All right. So we have Riza Mercedes Pondo. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Uh, I am Michael Clawson, the Swisher County Judge, and I'm here as magistrate to inform you of the charges against you, to inform you of your rights, and to set bail and bond conditions for your release. At any point in time, if you do not understand me, please stop me and let me know, and I will clarify.
Yes,
So
sir.
to start off, I believe you have three charges against you. You have been charged with the offense of possession of marijuana less than 2 ounces. That is a Class B misdemeanor. You have also been charged with theft of property greater than or equal to $2,500, but less than $30,000. That is a state felony. And then you also been charged with fraud, use, or possession of identifying information with number of items less than 5. That is also a state felony. You have the right to hire your own lawyer. If you are too poor to hire a lawyer, you may ask that a lawyer be appointed for you. You have a right to have a lawyer present before and during any interview by peace officer or lawyers representing the state. You have the right to remain silent. Uh, you are not required to make a statement, and any statement you make can and may be used against you in court. You have a right to stop any interview at any time. If you are charged with a felony, you have a right to an examining trial. So I'm just going to inform you of your bail. So with your three charges, uh, possession of marijuana, that bail will be set at 2,500. With on your charge of theft of property of less than or equal to $2,500 or greater than $30,000, that bail is going to be set at $10,000. And on your charge of fraud, use, or possession identifying information with number of items less than 5, that bail will be set at $10,000 as well. So your total bail set is for $22,500. This will be a surety bond. If you want to ask the court to appoint a lawyer for you, you must complete a request for a lawyer and an affidavit under oath concerning your property, income, and expenses. Your request will be forwarded within 24 hours to a judge who has the authority to determine if you are qualified. That judge will decide if you qualify within 3 days of the date he or she receives your request and affidavit. If a lawyer is appointed, you will be giving the lawyer's name, address, and telephone number. The lawyer is required to contact you not later than the end of the next working day after he or she receives the appointment. If your request is denied, you will be advised within 3 days. So,
Okay, well, two of the felonies I didn't commit, so I don't even know why I got those as my charges. I didn't even do none of
well,
that.
those are the charges that have been filed. And so I'm just here just to magistrate you and to inform you of the
Okay,
charge.
well, I'm innocent of those charges, so why would I
Well,
have to bond out?
that's not up to me. If
I got money. I ain't tripping. I'll bond out today anyway. But okay, thank you.
you bet.
No,
All right.
because
So
y'all don't
I'm
sit
going
and
to
tell me I'm fucking
Miss
guilty. I
Pondo,
didn't
hey,
even
Miss
listen,
Pondo.
hey, listen, ma'am.
don't say nothing to me.
Hey, look, listen. All right, I just need you to listen. I just need you to listen to me, okay? All right.
No, because that's unfair. I didn't even do
There's nothing
none
unfair
of
about
that.
this. Okay, Miss Bondo.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
lot.
all right. I want to ask you right
I'm
now to
innocent.
stop.
I'm innocent, and I'm fucking being
Hey,
held
well,
in jail
you'll
for being innocent.
you'll have to go through the processes to.
Okay, well, so if I get proven innocent, will I get my money back?
That's not up to me to decide. That's up
Not
to
right.
the court.
It's only fair, right?
Okay. So I just want to make sure you understand everything I have just read to you. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to ask you, 3 questions. Would you like to have the court to appoint a lawyer, or do you want to ask for a lawyer at this time, or do you want to hire your own lawyer?
How long do I have to get my own?
How long does she have to get on?
Would you like to ask for a court-appointed attorney at this
No,
time?
ma'am, I would like to get my own. but I
That is
wanna
your
know-
right. That is your right. If you change your mind, you can always come back and do so, okay?
Okay.
So for right now, we're gonna put that you don't want one.
Okay. So I'm checking here. I will hire my own lawyer.
I get my own.
Okay.
She changes her mind back to you.
Okay. All right. If you change your mind at any point in time, that is your right. Okay.
Yes, sir. I thank you so much.
All right. So I need to confirm your name is Brisa Mercedes Pondo. Is this your correct address? 227 North Armstrong, Tulia, Texas 79088.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And is your correct telephone number 806-808-7071?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You can sign it.
Okay, looks like Officer Baker has signed this. Okay, Officer Baker, can you have her sign?
Yes, sir.
You sign it.
Should, there you go, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
And then you just tell her, okay, that's the end of
I
the
can
meeting.
all right.
Okay, all right. This concludes the magistrate.
Once I'm done.
Officer Baker, you can take her back to her cell.
Okay, and I will bring out Mr. Harris next.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
And then we click out of there.
Will it automatically stop?
Mhm.
So, Mr. Harris, I'm Michael Clawson, Swisher County Judge. I'm here as a magistrate to inform you of the charges against you, to inform you of your rights, and to set bond and bond conditions for your release. If you do not understand me at any time, please stop me and let me know, and I will try to clarify. So she's going to inform you that you have been charged with three offenses. The first one is theft of property greater than or equal to $2,500, but less than $30,000. That is a state felony. The other charge against you is unauthorized possession of a firearm by a felon. That is a felony 3. And then the third charge is possession of marijuana less than 2 ounces. That is a Class B misdemeanor. To inform you of some rights, you have the right to hire your own lawyer. If you are too poor to hire a lawyer, you may ask that a lawyer be appointed for you. You have a right to hire you have a right to have the lawyer present before and during any interview by peace officers or lawyers representing the state. You do have the right to remain silent. You are not required to make any statement, and any statement you make can and may be used against you in court. You have a right to stop the interview at any time. If you are charged with a felon, you have a right to an examining trial. So like I stated, you have 3 charges against you. The bond for these charges are as follows: for theft of property less than or equal to $2,500, but less. I'm sorry, for theft of property greater than or equal to $2,500, but less than $30,000. That bond is set at $10,000. For unauthorized use of a firearm or unauthorized possession of a firearm by a felon, that bond is set at $20,000, and for possession of marijuana less than 2 ounces, that bond is set at $2,500. So that makes your total bond set at $32,500. This is a surety bond.
32,500, you say?
Yeah,
Aye.
32,500.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear me? 32,500? Okay, thank you. All right. If you want to ask the court to appoint an attorney for you, you must complete a request for a lawyer and an affidavit under oath concerning your property, income, and expenses. Your request will be forwarded within 24 hours to a judge who has the authority to determine if you qualify. If the judge decides, that judge will decide if you qualify within 3 days of the date he or she receives your request and affidavit. If a lawyer is appointed, you will be given the lawyer's name, address, and phone number. The lawyer is required to contact you not later than the end of the next working day after he or she receives the appointment. If your request is denied, you will be notified of that denial and advised within 3 days. So at this point in time, would you like to have an attorney appointed for you? Would you like to ask for an attorney at this time, or do you want to hire your own?
I'm gonna have more.
You want to hire your own? Okay, I'm just clarifying. So you're choosing to hire your own attorney. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So if you would, Mr. Harris, would you please sign this form?
You sign it? Yeah, you do.
Okay, all right, that's your signature. All right. So that concludes your magistrate. Officer Baker, I'll go ahead and close out these documents, and you can take the inmate back to his cell.
All right. Thank